Very excited to bring this to you, though. It is our inaugural, our debut, our premiere College Football Blitz. Oh, Terry, it feels so good.
I'm sure it would.
Until you disappoint me with probably 5 lousy questions.
Oh, these are going to be great ones.
Raise the bar. What do you have?
All right there, buddy boy. The first college football blitz of the year. Mike, Everett Golson will start for Florida State. Now, he's a sexy name, but, Mike, the dude is a little bit of a turnover machine.
A little bit. And you're a little bit black.
Oh, a little bit. Will he still have the job at Florida State at the end of the year?
All right. Okay, you know what? He's 1 for 1, people. No, I'm not sure. I think Florida State's going to lose a couple games. I think this is Clemson's year to break through and win that damn ACC and unseat Florida State. They lost too much. How about this? I'll go bold with my first answer. The answer is no.
Whoa, baby.
Oh, boy.
The turnovers combined with I think they're going to lose a couple. No. No, he didn't have a rebuttal.
No, I could totally see that happening.
He's befuddled. He's bewildered.
We're going to stick with the theme of quarterbacks, my friend. Ohio State coach Urban Meyer has 2 great quarterbacks. He might use both Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett at the position.
Yes.
They're both really good. Now, in the past, I don't think you've been a real big proponent of a 2-quarterback system.
No.
Would you back down a little bit in this case?
Yes.
Why or why not?
I would back down because, look, when people do the 2-quarterback thing, here's my passing quarterback and here's my running one.
That's not good.
You're telling the defense what you're doing, bozos.
Hyperbole.
Right, it's hyperbole or hyperbole. It's nonsense. With Cardell Jones and Barrett, you can run the entire offense. I think you let them both play. If there's clearly one that separates himself, you've got the starter. I think it keeps both kids engaged. I think it keeps the team engaged. And I think you have an opportunity to make those determinations, not in practice, not in games. I love
about
it.
that action, boss.
That's right, Marshawn. I'd absolutely play them both against VTech. There's no risk. They're both awesome.
Well, the other thing, they've both earned to start. Or they both earned playing time, so it's kind of hard to take away from one of them.
Agreed.
Once again, quarterback.
I mean, what is this guy? Somebody help him with the question. What are we doing? Is QB Blitz?
Yeah. Shut up. It's
Here, I
very
got a
important.
fun one for you.
What are
Here.
you doing?
Hit the sound for me. Watch this. Hit the sound. Hit the tackle button.
You already hit it.
Watch this. Hey,
What?
Terry, are you aware that 7 of the top 11 teams in America are breaking in a new quarterback? Tackle button.
Okay, and that's why I'm bringing up quarterbacks again, you jerk. And speaking of
It is
that,
unbelievable.
programs from around the nation are naming their starting quarterbacks today in anticipation of the opening week of college football. Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh is not. He
Tackle
says-
button.
Says that Rudock and
Thank
Morris
you. Next.
know who's the starting quarterback, but he won't make it public. Is there really a competitive edge for Michigan against Utah not naming these quarterbacks? And will both guys be motivated heading to the game? Not knowing?
Don't care. No, all right.
Okay, I get it.
No. Here's their advantage. The advantage is they don't know what kind of offense to prepare for. They don't know what kind of defense to prepare for. I think the quarterback is a very small concern. You got one who's a lefty, one who's a righty. All right, that's a little quirky. But overall, they're on record as saying it. They're over here looking at old Florida tape. They're over here looking at last year's O, last year's D, the 4-3, the 3-4. They're looking at everything. Utah basically said we're looking at 6-7 different things. That's their advantage, not some quirky and/or. And look, hey, maybe I'll just look like the clown I am. Ready? I think Utah, behind closed doors, knows it's going to be Jake Rudock. And you know what? Maybe it's a 70% preparation for him.
I'm just so excited.
Thank you, Donald. Tackle button.
Well, when you
Tackle button.
start a new program and you don't
Tackle
want to
button.
turn over the game,
I don't want to listen to him
you
anymore.
go with Rudock.
Thank you. It's not your opinion segment. It's mine.
Oh,
Next.
yeah, that's true. Michael, every time we bring up Michigan State playing at Western Michigan,
D'Antonio.
you kind of make fun of it. You didn't like the fact that, D'Antonio talked about spreading the wealth around the state, blah, blah, blah.
D'Antoni.
When Michigan State plays Central or Eastern or Western, should it always be at Spartan Stadium? What's so wrong with what they're doing?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't believe it's going to do some huge economic stimulation here. I don't think we're changing lives. All right, yeah.
Big Ralph was going to Kalamazoo this weekend.
I don't care about your brother-in-law or his stupid little RV. My point is, all right, the Holiday Inn gets to charge a two-night stay. Ooh.
I support them and give them food and clothes and cars.
All right, you head out to the Bronco shop. Get yourself a little T-shirt. I don't think we're changing lives with it. Just say what it is. We're being fair to the smaller schools. We're keeping the money with our universities in this state. And instead of blowing out UNLV or some other numbnuts, we'll play the schools here and keep it here.
Fury touchdown.
That's right, Jamie. We're not changing lives. It's not like MSU's coming to town with $50 million and handing out bread.
But it was fun up in Mount Pleasant.
Tremendous.
Until the game started.
It would have been fun at Eastern until they sold their game.
I know.
Thanks, guys. We don't get to go to the factory.
Nice area.
Yeah, no shot there, man.
Go ahead. What else you got?
And finally, Utah running back Devontae, what's his name?
Booker.
Booker is very, very upset. Here's his quote.
Not doing it. This is all about the hype. I don't want to hear about it. No.
Why not?
Because I've had enough of the talk of the hype.
I'm not incompetent.
You're incompetent.
You stupid.
Next question.
He thinks he says it's annoying. All right, well,
Tackle button.
All right,
Hey, Devontae, you're annoyed? Try being me. Next.
All right, wait, stop it. Who has a better, final question, who has a better chance out west of making the Final Four of college football? I'll give you 4 names: Arizona, Arizona State, UCLA, or Oregon.
Take UCLA out. They got a freshman QB.
Oh, but he's the best freshman in
He's supposed to be
America.
really good, Mike.
Yeah, Jesus Rosen. Yeah, next year. So they're
Okay.
done. For fun, I'll say that Vernon Adams, as good of a player as he is, you're not going to walk in and be Russell Wilson. I'm going to bet against that. We'll take Oregon out, and they're going to lose the state. Ooh, you like what I did there?
Wow.
You like how I
heard that,
you like how I
yeah.
stick it right in?
So is Rich Rod going?
Nah, I don't believe in Anu, Solomon, or whatever the hell his name is. They're a little QB. Let's go Arizona State for fun.
Okay.
Arizona State, at a minimum, could have the best offense in America. I love the helmets. I love that their coach is a complete jerk, Todd Graham.
Whoa, baby.
You know what? Give me Arizona State. Let's have a little fun. See Sparky go to the big dance.
And still don't want to say anything about Devontae Booker.
Hey, tackle button. Hey, here. Hey, Devontae, go eat a cupcake.com.